We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Game 5 of the National League Championship Series starts right now. The Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Davis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he misses again. Ball 3. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
batting 4.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses. Ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
To short. Rojas is there. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's Echeverria now.
The shortstop, Adeiny
First
Echeverria.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. He's on the move again from first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Davis. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one.
21.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Profar is there for it. 2 down. So striding in, Grover Torres.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Byung-ho Park. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd.
First baseman, Byung-ho
First
Park.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Hechavarria has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman.
Into the windup
Jurickson
and the pitch.
Profar.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Right fielder, Josh
Took a little off,
Reddick.
and it's in for a called strike one. The 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Third baseman,
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. So striding forward now, Martin Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Miguel Rojas.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He went with the off-speed there once he got him 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Cole Hamels.
Cole Hamels is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeze has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number
Stepping in
7.
and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starling Marte.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Hard hit ball to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Profar for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Adam Duvall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Choo giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 4, Chris Davis.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Young-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate.
Leading off the fourth for the Pirates, second baseman, number 62.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Profar ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning.
Third baseman, number
Here's David
23.
Freese to stand in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is fouled straight back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Hamels is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson Chirinos.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Ready now, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Cole Hamels.
So stepping in, Cole Hamels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria onto the grass, and that retires the side. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Elias
This ball's
Diaz.
hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Martin Perez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Trey
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here comes the first pitch.
Adeiny.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's
now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Rojas is right there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Rojas ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Grover Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Byung-Ho Park, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Carson Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Freeze with it over at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready
Second
once
baseman.
again, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2
Leading off
trips
for
to
the
the plate
Pirates.
thus far.
Right fielder, Josh.
Here's a
Reddick.
curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, David
Third
Freeze.
baseman, number
He's 0 for
23.
2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, you get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elias Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Carson Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. That's popped up out towards short right field. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Starling Marte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Starling Marte.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second is in to score, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Echeverria now, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Park ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Creek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 96. Kyle Creek.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher.
Striding into the box, Cole Hamels. Ronald Guzman is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Guzman.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So with
43. Steven.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But we've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose LaFleur is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for Texas.
So digging in now, Matt Kemp. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. The 1-0 delivery. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Turner's on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Herschel Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Grover Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in
number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Joey Gallo. Now, no hits in 3 tries so far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Byung-ho Park tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position with nobody out. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Second baseman.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chad Kuhl is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one, as this is bounced foul. It's still 1-2. Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher Robinson Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch. Robinson Chirinos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are National League champs. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.